Man, being aware, I look so good in this hat. Being aware of projecting just feels so duh. Like, it feels like being a baby, being a kid and discovering Legos for the first time. Like, so, that's a bad example. So, for example, the thing that's on my mind, how good I look. And also, how I've been struggling for so long with thinking it's not fair to so many others that I get to work from home and pursue creative projects when other people who are much more talented than me, have much more potential than me, whatever, don't get to do that and are stuck in jobs that they hate. It was the best vlog in the universe, except for the ones that were better. Why should I be so lucky about this? And it's not like I don't need to be looking through the lens of imaginary people. The truth of the matter is my own inner feelings of unworthiness. My own inner feelings of, yeah, I don't deserve this. This is going to be taken away. Good. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Just another wonderful thing I picked up from my parents over the years. And a deal of realisticness, of not falling for every scam and really thinking like, what do other people have to get out of this? It's easy to be taken in by everything that sounds good. But I'm working right now on saying like, this is my life. I deserve to have what I have. Not because I'm better than anybody else. No. But because I have it. Because it is what it is. I get to live in Sweden. I get to have 3 gorgeous kids. I get to work on my YouTubes. And I get to do a job that is fun and meaningful. I get that. I deserve that. I'm worthy of that. So I don't know how many of you, my arm gets tired holding this thing up. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this app called Insight Timer. I'm on it sometimes, but mostly I just use the meditation timer itself because it's nice. You can have a little, bird with a bug in its mouth. Usually, I haven't done it in a while either. Have not made the time for that, but you can like choose different kind of gongs. So if you're meditating for like 10 minutes, you can have a gong at 2 minutes and 5 minutes and 9.5 minutes. But there's other stuff on there, and I have a friend who invited me on to potentially be a teacher there because you can make money off of this app. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've never really led a meditation before. And the way that you can make money is by selling courses, or I think people can kind of sign up for like if you buy the premium version, you can get a bunch of that content, and it's $60 a year or $10 a month. So, but I was like, I don't know if I'm the right fit for this. But I had an idea for a meditation that would be a good one to have for parents feeling bad about the stress with kids, feeling bad about the guilt, the hopelessness that can come from just not knowing what to do with the big feelings, and just leading a meditation like, breathe, you did the best you could, this is not what your kids are going to remember. You are doing the best that you can. You are working through your pre-programmed ideas of what life was supposed to be and are realizing that you want to do better. And it's going to take some time to do that. So today is over. You are free of today. What happened before? The past is in the past. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So what do you think? Would that be a good meditation? Would people buy that? I can be much more relaxed in my voice. I was into ASMR for a minute and I might have pursued it. There's just not enough hours in the day. There's just not. Okay. Dropping the baby off to school. Oh man, I'm just excited for this day. Mary Ellen is gonna come and pick me up and we're gonna go do some work at the library probably, because that's where she likes to go when she's not taking care of her pupper, because the library doesn't allow dogs. Then gonna get to see Angelica later on in the afternoon. Oh, all right, the concert doesn't start until 5. Yeah, we'll still get some hangout time before the concert. My girls are gonna be in a Pippi Longstocking concert and they're so excited for this. They've been working so hard on it. I want to say it's Eleanor that is playing the teacher, so she had me put her hair up in a bun for it. And I have a plan. I want to get them some flowers to give afterwards, because that's the kind of thing that I would have just been in absolute awe of, to get something special after a performance. So I'm sure it won't be too expensive to do that little thing. It's so exciting to see my kids on stage. I probably won't be able to vlog much because, other kids, but I can try to get some pictures of them in their costumes and everything afterwards or before. Oh, the other thing I need to do today, or I would like to do today, figure out how to get them some glasses. The one who's playing the teacher, she wants glasses, but I gotta, find some that I can get the glass out so they don't hurt her eyes. So here's hoping. So I want to ask you, friend watching this, do you struggle with feeling like you deserve your life? Do you feel like you have to reaffirm that, or is that a normal thing to do, or is that just me? Do you ever meditate? Do you ever use Insight Timer? Also, what do you think about this hair growth from a year ago? That's so crazy. Anyway, Mary Ellen was really happy to pop over to secondhand shop. And I found these glasses for her to wear. Yay! And I was really excited to see that there was a pride thing going on at the library. And I met this lovely lady and we had a little mini podcasty conversation, and you should totally check out that video if you haven't yet, because it's short and it's sweet and I'm really pretty proud of it. I tried to film it more documentary style. I like that. It felt good. It didn't all feel like, oh yes, these are perfect good decisions, but overall I'm happy with how this video turned out. Please excuse the darkness here. I just don't feel like getting my ring light down from all the tangled up with stuff up on the shelf. So the other thing that I forgot to say was that our wonderful friends Ingela and Henrik, they were amazing. They picked the girls up after school, took them over to their place, gave them a snack, brought them back to school for the play, and babysat Stellan so that we could just focus on the kids. They are seriously lifesavers. And I'm so thankful for all these people, these awesome people I have in my life that I can share life with, and we can help each other, and we can spend time together, and it's wonderful. It's exactly what I had been dreaming of for so long. And the other fun thing was that we were a little late dropping Stellan off, so Henrik was waiting by the door to take him, and we were just going as fast as we safely could because I wanted to get the glasses to her in time. So she would, have her costume all together, and there was a teacher waiting by the door, and she got them to her just in time. Yes! So it was actually an Astrid Lindgren concert, and kids kind of performed little sections of things from different Astrid stories. And I didn't film any of that to share here because other kids. I'm only showing my kids and all that jazz. But I was really, really excited to get the flowers. I had a great time hanging out with Annie and Angelica and her kid and Annie's kids over at Lynn's, and before I picked out the flowers for them. It was a very full day, man.
I'm glad that you liked our show. It was pretty much work to get everything done.
I bet it was. You did such a good job and you put such hard work into it.
Thanks. Now we just for my sister's interview.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go climb on the climbing place.
Okay.
Okay, come.
You did such a good job, guys.
In fact, do you know how good of a job we think you did? This good of a job.
Tack, vad ska vi plantera där?
Ni får ha dem I vatten bara.
That's a special tradition in theater to get a flower after a performance.
And you did a really good job. Oh, that's a nice
Wow,
bow.
good bow.
Oh, that was a full-on curtsy.
No. Breathe, breathe.
Och så kanske bara en svart disk.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Smelly, smelly, smelly.
Can I smell it? Okay.
It smells good.
Mmm.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm so happy you like them. Some weeks I don't see anyone, and some days I see everyone, and there's a million things going on. But my heart was bursting with pride to see them, and I took my favorite picture of them ever today, and here it is. Are you ready? Look at those smiles. Oh.
This is pretty much the
Best.
video ever made.